performances that we've seen under Danny Rule. So far, just that Rotherham result being a positive, really. We're up and running, and the ball is worked out towards the right-hand side. The Owls just trying to get there with George Byers. Doesn't quite happen. Bannon's there to pick up the pieces there for Wednesday. Tries to thread that one through. Doesn't quite come our way. And now Leicester City have got possession. Was that handball maybe? Just a slight suspicion. Bannon's just robbed them though. Bannon's in the area. Can he score? No, he's pulled it wide. It seemed easier to score. He could maybe have laid it off too, but that was a great opportunity not to be.
Barry Bannon's going to be really disappointed with that. He's done all the hard work. He's grabbed the ball off of the Leicester defence. He's through and he's got to find that corner.
Ball just worked towards the flank, and Wednesday almost intercepting there. Did you make the journey to Birmingham?
I did, yeah.
Thoughts on that game? I know first up Wednesday played pretty well and obviously went ahead, but then they allowed them to equalise very quickly again afterwards.
Definitely shaded the first half. And
putting pressure on again, and Bellon's got the ball. An opportunity as Wednesday laid off. It went to Patterson, couldn't force it in, but Wednesday are putting in a lot of pressure on this Leicester defence right on the edge of their own penalty area. Again, it's headed forward. The Owls steer it in towards Calamatri, can't quite get that one under control, but the Owls regain the ball. It's now with Iorfa, rolls it forward. Patterson just trying to work it on. I think he's just caught his man in the end.
I mean, the goalkeeper's made a hash of that. Bannon's nicked it.
A real test for Sheffield Wednesday tonight, but so far, opening 10 minutes, they've acquitted themselves well. It remains goalless between the Owls and Leicester City. Looking to help it on there was Patterson, and Wednesday have got it through there for Iorfa. Gets clattered into, and he'll get a free kick as he gets taken out there.
Yeah, well, good header from Patterson. Just put that ball over.
It goes into the air. Can Wednesday get there? There's the header. It's on target.
You know what? That's got to be a goal. That is a diving header and a goal.
It was Diaby who got his head to it, but he doesn't manage to put it either side of the goalkeeper. It's too straight at him, really.
That's a perfect ball. Perfect diving header in far corner.
Just looking to see what possibilities are on. There is the chance to lay it off again, and that's what he'll do out on this left-hand side. It's with Bernard. Plays it forward, but that's a loose pass. He's just given possession to Pereira, and now Leicester will look to come the other way here. Goes out towards the flank, crossing opportunity for Atgun. It goes into the middle, everyone leaves it. It's still with Leicester City. They're lining up, and a shot will come in. It takes a big deflection. The effort was hit there by Pereira, and it got flicked up and over the top, and it's going to be a corner kick. It goes out towards the flank, and Wednesday just trying to push them back, and they've gone all the way back towards their goalkeeper now, and Manson will pass it forward. Neatly done, but Wednesday quickly with George Byers. It's worked on by Bannon, back towards Byers. Can he flick it on for Patterson, who was slipping? Didn't really have it full under control, but then it hits Patterson as the defender clears it face, and it's going to end up being their throw-in.
Excellent closing down again. You know, I think it was Bannon and Byers on that occasion who were hunting. Who won the ball, but we couldn't take advantage of it.
But they obviously think that, you know, they are playing out from the back, but you can press them and make them make mistakes. You know, we've seen it 2 or 3 times already in this opening 22 minutes as Leicester come forward down this left-hand side.
There's trouble.
And ID gets the crossover. That's a decent ball. It's going to come. This is going to be an opportunity for 1-0. It's gone in. Wednesday leaving the man unmarked. The frustration again setting in. How many times do we see it? It's come towards Fatawu. He's been very composed there with the finish, burying it in between Dawson and the post. And Wednesday find themselves falling behind in 22 minutes. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leicester City 1.
We got caught a little bit out of position there.
So over it will go. It goes short back towards Barry Bannon. Bannon tries to play it back here. It's lifted up. Wednesday have an opportunity. Perhaps it'll come for us. No! Nothing just seems to go our way. It was sliced somewhat there by, I think, George Byers. But for a second, I thought we might get on the end of it there with Patterson, who was sliding in. But nobody connects with it as they would like. Bannon moves the ball well towards the edge of the area. It's Johnson who hooks it up in the air. Comes for George Byers, and unfortunately, Patterson couldn't get there. Were you quite loud on the pitch? You're forceful.
At different places.
Ball just headed inside, and it drops down again for Leicester City and Atgun. They come back in towards Cody. It's Rob O'Neill and John Pearson taking you through the action. We've had 37, nearly 38 minutes of this contest here in the Championship at Hillsborough. Wednesday trailing by a goal to nil, but the Owls have not been out of this game. They've done some good things.
Chances.
Another day they could have scored. Now they've got an opportunity to come forward left-hand side. It's with Johnson crossing it into the centre. It's cleared away. Wednesday with for Maywood to regain it. For Maywood back to Johnson. He'll have another goal here, crossing it over. He looks to try and get the beating of his man. He puts it in towards the back post. Wednesday missed the header there. It will come back for Bailey Calamatri. It's in, it's on target, blocked off. Maybe another opportunity. Doesn't quite come for us. It's in the air. That's going to go to the goalkeeper this time. Doesn't quite arrive at George Byers, but another sight on goal for Sheffield Wednesday. This time it's the youngster up front.
I think that first cross is headed back.
Yeah, he does get it. I actually did him a disservice there, Patterson. I thought maybe Liam Palmer's going to be joining the action. With Cameron Dawson at the moment outside of his area. He's gone long looking to find Patterson. Header was won by Leicester, but it drops for Sheffield Wednesday. Now Dominic Iorfa trying to use his pace to try and get away. They've got back here with Navadidi.
Done well. Help.
George Byers back towards Dominic Iorfa. Will Vokes. Diaby. Now Bernard. It's moved on Wednesday with Johnson. Johnson comes backwards. Bernard's gone forward. Tries to stroke it through in towards Will Vokes. Vokes threads it through for Dominic Iorfa. Will cross it first time. It's low. Goes in towards George Byers, who got a strike on target. Didn't perhaps connect with it as he would have liked. But the keeper still forced to make a save.
Good work from Iorfa.
So let's see whether he can come on and have an impact here.
Well, I don't think Vokes is coming off. I think if anybody, could be Byers.
Goes forward in towards Byers, nice little flick. Oh, that's good skills in the end from Masaba, but they're strong as well, and he has lost out. Navadidi plays it through, an opportunity now for Vardy. Vardy's pushed over in the box. He's looking for a penalty, he's not going to get one. Bowled out Wednesday, trying to go quickly. It goes forward. I think we'll struggle to get there with Patterson. Patterson will try and scamper to get back towards the ball, but still it's with Leicester. Just work through, and that's a nice ball there from Dewsbury Hall. Out comes the goalkeeper, and well done Cameron Dawson getting there ahead of Vardy. Shown us anything of their capabilities as Wednesday trying to get on the end of that through ball. Patterson was running back towards the goalkeeper. The header was won. Can we get this as Johnson tears in there, makes a challenge and wins the ball. It's Johnson, chance to clip it into the centre. Wednesday can't turn it home. That was that moment you were talking about. Masaba was the one going in. Again, it's not on target. The end product isn't there. He puts pressure on though, doesn't he? What a tackle on Pereira.
That's great work on that left-hand side. Puts the cross in.
They throw it down the line. Wednesday should get that to the goalkeeper, but he's not come for it, and it's going to be a crossing opportunity, and it's going to be, well, I thought it was going to be turned in, and it probably should have been, but there was indecision back there from Sheffield Wednesday. McAteer in the end did touch it into the net, but you'd expect him to do so, but it's all about ball watching, and nobody's shouting there. Bernard was unconvincing. Dawson doesn't get there, but he puts it wide.
Crikey. What an opportunity that is.
It was won by Vardy, just toss it up in the air. Dawson goes across for Bernard. Bernard has to go back again for Cameron Dawson. It's played long up towards Callum Patterson, who brings it down. Maybe that wasn't quite the right ball, but we have a chance. Johnson goes for goal, and nobody can connect with it. It was flashing in towards the area. A few Wednesday players sliding in front of the goalkeeper, but it goes through in towards the number 30 for Leicester City.
Yeah,
Hermansen makes the save.
He didn't strike it as I think he wanted to. I don't think he caught it that well.
It would seem to be the strategy. Wednesday thrown it short. They've given them the ball back. Too easy, that. Wasted. But they might win it here with Buckley, who's putting pressure on Chowdhury. Wednesday sliding and a crunching challenge. It'll come for us. A chance for a goal. Saved by the goalkeeper. Fletcher got the strike in. It was saved by Hermansen. I don't think it was a clean strike by Fletcher, but it was on target. And we now get a corner.
I'm not sure who it was. Was it Masaba who almost followed it in? There's a good tackle there. Johnson gets the ball. Fletcher picks it up and strikes it. The goalkeeper can't hold on to it.
He sees a gap there for Maywood's there. Not supported. He's going to have to pump it long. Trying to change directions. He won't find Palmer with that. And Wednesday at walking pace here a little bit. They will get it back though. Buckley does well. Was he fouled? He does. Get a free kick for us.
It's got to be roundabout, just inside the area between the 18-yard and the penalty spot. If we can put it down that corridor.
Buckley plays it in. Can we connect with this one? It's cleared away. Johnson's first to it. Plays it back for Buckley. Buckley puts it in the air. It's a high-hanging one. Can we win this? Will it run for Hendricks? Yes! Yes, Jeff Hendricks has managed to get Wednesday a point right at the death. Hendricks slams it in. His first goal for Wednesday. And what a time to get it! And Wednesday with a long punt forward, causing all sorts of mayhem. And the Owls are back on level terms.
Well, he's made an impact.
He has made an impact now, hasn't he?
And Buckley.
Both of them.
So, well, it's not over till it's over. It's a point against the league leaders. That's...
You know, like sometimes we talk about cultured football. That's just a punt up in the air, headed down by Patterson, and then well finished by Hendricks. It's pushed backwards. Come on, referee, blow that whistle. Wednesday need to close them down. They've moved it away towards James Justin. Flicks it down the side. Wednesday need to stop them in their tracks. Come on, don't let the cross go in. Is that a foul?
Foul.
It is a foul. They got a free kick just outside the area, down the side. So, a free kick. Dewsbury Hall to take it. Come on, Wednesday, get this away. Headed away. No, it's saved by the keeper. Come on, blow the whistle, referee. It's over. We survive it, but the header was on target. I think it was Vestergaard who got the header. He's angry that he didn't score. We're relieved he didn't score. Wednesday get a point, and it's a massive point. And also notice they're all going around to congratulate Cameron Dawson. Jeff Hendricks gets a real pat on the back there from a few of the players as well. He scored the decisive goal for us that gets Wednesday a point against high-flying Leicester City.